Hey guys, welcome back. So I got this package in the mail today from David over at Arcade1up, and he's like, hey man, keep this top secret for a little while. Other YouTubers have it, so we don't want it leaking out. And I'm like, God, I'm like, David, hold on, I'm gonna make this burger really quick. I'm like, David, I don't even think people would guess, even if I gave him a clue, you know what I'm saying? But he was all concerned that people might try to figure it out. And I'm like, David, trust me, I got this. Right? You guessed it, folks, it's burger time. So this cabinet was kind of a little bit in the shadows of NBA Jam at CES, but it is a pretty awesome cabinet. And one of the really cool things about this cabinet, if you don't know, it actually was a fan-inspired cabinet. It was supposed to be Karate Champ, and then the fans spoke up and said we'd love it to be Burger Time with Karate Champ, with Burger Time as the theme, and Arcade1up listened and did that. The other cool thing is it follows the same curves as the original cabinet, which they did with the Star Wars cabinet as well, which is pretty damn cool. Another thing you'll notice is it's got Burger Time, Karate Champ, Caveman Ninja, and Bad Dudes. So the only thing that I didn't realize at CES, and I did notice it after the fact, is there's actually only one speaker on this cabinet. Kind of interesting, so you'll see it here in a minute. But I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about this cabinet, and then I gotta go. Okay, so why are you rushing us? Because I gotta go on a work trip, and this thing just showed up on my doorstep literally about an hour and a half ago. I built it really quick, and I was just so excited to share it with you. So, $399 is the sales price. It's available for pre-order right now. So there's a couple of stipulations here. So if you order it right now, there's only actually a limited amount. So there's actually about 3,075, I believe, is what they say on the website. Let's just make sure. Yeah, 3,075. And I verified that number with David. I just couldn't remember because sometimes I just forget stuff. So it's got the 4 games built in. It's got the original artwork, which is really cool. The artwork looks great. It's got the light-up marquee. The 17-inch display. It's got the upgraded BOE monitor, which is sweet. And then it has that included riser with the riser art. So the only thing I'd say is if you're a big fan of this and you want to have this game, they're not going to release this again in this current form. So that's what they said, at least this year, possibly next year, the year after. So this is kind of a limited edition thing. So please get your hands on it if this is something you're interested in, and I'll have a link in the description below. One thing I totally forgot to mention is the first 1,000 units will ship on March 1st, and then any of the units after that, if you're past 1,000, will ship on April 1st through the 5th. But yeah, I got to go on this work trip, so I'm super bummed, so I will put a part 2 because I want to play this thing. I played it for a little bit. Burger Time played great, but I just didn't have time. So I'll share with you this little clip between me and Scott really fast from CES. He actually beat me in Karate Champ, but whatever, we'll have a rematch. And I just appreciate you guys watching. So check this out real quick, and then I'll give you a 2-second final thoughts, and we'll wrap this up.
All right.
All right, are we on two-player, though?
Are we on? We're going to pause. Wait a second. We'll find out. Right? Yeah, we are. 2 players.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Now that I was talking a lot of shit to you, you're probably going to kick my ass.
No, I actually don't really think I'm very good. No.
Are you sure?
No, I don't even really know how to play Karate Champ. Oh, he kicked me in the balls. Like, you went straight for the balls.
Dude, he said a couple bad things once, I got a good fucking memory.
He's getting redemption for a couple of those bad things.
Yeah.
Man, those deck protectors. Oh. Kicking the wrong direction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
This is really funny. So I used to love this game. I can tell you where I played this the first time. I played this, I grew up in California, and my friend's father owned this restaurant. It was called, good shot. My friend's father owned this restaurant, regular John's Pizza in Brentwood, California. Sawdust on the floor and stuff. And when this machine came in, it was like the coolest fucking thing in the world. You know why? Because it was so simple. Like, you look at this and Pac-Man and other stuff, like, it's a simple game, but it's just a cool game.
Wasn't there like a scene? It's got Jean-Claude Van Damme. There's like some movie where Jean-Claude Van Damme is playing this. Yeah, he's playing this game. I can't remember. It's like some game in the 80s. Are we tied right now?
We are, let's see. I'm player 1. No, I'm not that far ahead of you.
All right.
And the time's out. So I won, but not by a lot.
Hey.
So rematch on the next one.
All right. Rematch next time. All right, Scott. Thanks so much.
You're a good guy, man. You're a good guy.
Thank you.
Okay, Scott, so you got me this time, but we're going to have a rematch, and I'm going to get you next time. So anyways, thanks, Scott, for doing that. That was really cool, and I really enjoyed that conversation at CES. Also, thank you so much, Arcade1up, for giving me this pre-release of the cabinet. I'm super, super hyped about that. So if Burger Time is a cabinet that is a must-have for you, I would get it now because it is limited release, like I said. So make sure you get on that because you don't want to miss out. They are not going to re-release it in this form anytime soon. Outside of that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I promise you we will have gameplay video of this. It's just I got to get on a plane and I got to get out of here for this work trip, but I was so hyped up I had to at least film a little bit for you guys. So if you like this video, please consider liking it. Please consider subscribing to the channel and put your comments below. Are you going to get Burger Time, or is there another cabinet that you're just ultra hyped up about, so this one isn't going to be the one? I don't know. You tell me. So that's it for now, guys. We will see you on the next one.